Beautiful people, YouTube, my name is Pro Warframe Gamer XX360, and today we're going to be playing with everyone's favorite waifu, Warframe Ember. So if you're not already excited, I don't know why you're here. Now, you nipple dicks may not know this, but playing Ember actually is really difficult. In fact, she requires the most skill out of all Warframes in the game. Some players don't even get to play with her because by the time they pull her out the foundry, they get to realize how truly unworthy they really are. Now I'm going to be showing you nut-sucking squeakers a highly advanced technique that I like to call the three-finger maneuver. The three-finger maneuver goes as follows. Step 1, you put your pointer finger over your R1. Step 2, you put your thumb on your triangle. And for you astute retards out there, yes, I am playing on a PlayStation 4. Now, if you might have noticed, I said it was called a three-finger technique. And I'm sure you're sitting here thinking to yourself, but you said it was the three-finger technique. What do I do with the third finger? The third finger is your middle finger on your other hand. You go and wave that in front of your fellow Warframe Tennos as you're annihilating everything. And you can thank me for showing you this technique. No, but in all seriousness, Ember is fucking broken. Beautiful people of YouTube, my name is Oliverkatt, and welcome back to my first official Let's Play of Warframe. Today we're going to be playing with Ember, otherwise known as everyone's favorite waifu frame. So I had this Warframe built prior to this video. I actually had gotten her to level 30, and I have a decent mod setup. She's not an optimum build yet, but, that's not the Warframe right here. Not an optimal build yet, but she's actually pretty decent for what she has now. I do have to put one former in her, so the energy siphon actually gives her some capacity back. Besides that, yeah, she's fucking awesome. Just broken, overpowered, and you know, just coming from. I've always played Loki and Excalibur, like through all my time playing Warframe, but like going into this and having a Warframe where you really have to put no effort into what you're doing to get kills is just a complete change, and it's pretty awesome. I want to show you guys just what I'm working on right now before we continue on with the video. I'm almost done with all the parts for Necros Prime, and then I still have to put it together, so in another 72 hours I will have that Warframe. Really excited. I'm building a forma for Ember. On top of that, I actually finished the War Within quest, and that was pretty freaking awesome. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything, but if you guys do play Warframe and you haven't made it to that War Within quest, I highly recommend you get to that quest ASAP because it is badass. So today, we are going to be doing... Wow. Do you see that? Wow, chassis. Alright, we're gonna go get this chassis. Verban chassis. Ah, that's pretty awesome. We're gonna go do that alert right now. Alright, so we are here on the alerts, and just one thing that I've noticed when it comes to playing Ember is people tend to leave because you just do not let people get kills. Now, for those of you who don't know, Ember's 4, or I don't know, what I would like to call her ultimate, she has this AoE ability that can that actually does damage over time to any enemies around. Like I'll show you now. Like, check this out. So I'm gonna activate her 4, and coupled with the Firequake mod, you actually get some CC in there, so you get some crowd control over time, and you basically keep your teammates from getting any kind of kills at all, and it's pretty freaking awesome. The amount of damage you can Oop. Wow, okay, cool, thanks. The amount of damage you can output. I'm so bad at this game. So I've actually played with her doing a few defense missions, and I've had just players that straight up quit because they just end up not getting any kills, and they practically, I mean, the only thing they have to do is just stand there and watch me just rack up a fuck ton of kills. I actually did a excavation mission where I had gotten 515 kills, and the next person closest to me only had 100. So that goes to show you the extent of Ember's power. Now check this out, guys. Check this out. So when they get knocked out, wow, they actually just died in one hit. So obviously the mission that I'm doing right now is way below my cap. So I expected that, you know, I'm gonna kill everything in one hit. But again, like what makes her build work or devastating is the fact that that Firequake card, when you activate her ability, her 4, you actually have a chance of knocking the enemy down on their ass. And that actually, it makes her really fucking broken. Alrighty. So let's see what we got going here. We're actually going to be doing another mission after this, so I can just show you guys a better demonstration of the might that Ember has. We're going to go up here. And we're going to do one of these. Oops. There you go. And like, look, the enemy gets knocked on their ass, and the whole time they're being knocked on their ass, you got that AoE affecting them. Like, that is ridiculous. Now, like I said, I was a Loki main, or I am a Loki main, and I've been a Loki main for ages now. Loki is my favorite Warframe, and just going from... Are you serious, game? Just going from having to be stealthed to struggle to do damage, and, you know, the struggle to stay alive. I'm gonna literally fall back down again. What the hell? To not even having to try to do damage. It's just a completely change of pace when it comes to this game. She is just so unbelievably fucking powerful, and the thing is, you get her pretty early on in the game. Now, I actually do have a Nova being, or who is built. I just need to put her pieces together, so that's gonna be another 72 hours. I want to try her out to see how strong she actually is. Alrighty, ladies and gents, so I jumped into the Sinai Infestation Defense on Jupiter, just to demonstrate some of her power that she... Well, I should probably start that elevator. Just to demonstrate her power. Now, one thing that you need to keep in mind is the only way you can keep her ult going is if you have a group of more than one. You need to... Well, obviously a group of more than one, but you need to have like 2 to 4 people. Because having more people increases your chances of getting more energy orbs, and, you know, as we all know, you know, running an ability constantly over time drains energy, which is why I put Energy Siphon on her, just so she can gain some of that back. Alright, so I'm just show you guys when the creatures start coming up, show you guys how freaking broken she is. Like, I'm gonna activate her ult, boom, knock down all the monsters, they're fucking dead. And we've got an energy orb over here. Now all I have to do is walk. Now I increased the range of this ultimate, but you don't need the range increase. And in fact, I would recommend that you don't have a range increase and just use it to use that slot for more damage if you can help it. Because just having your range open up so much kind of makes it harder for you to know where the orbs are if they drop. And just look at this. There'll even be times where you go through a door, and right before you go through a door, you'll start seeing the health bar of monsters drop before you even enter the room. Like, look at that. Look at that. And I'm just amassing massive amounts of just fucking kills right now. I can actually just do this. Go into my inventory. Let's see. We're gonna go view mission progress. We can just sit here. You can see there's obviously a distinct kill difference between me and the teammate that I'm in there with. 51 to 21 or something like that. It's just freaking awesome. But I must say, Ember is definitely one of my favorite Warframes now, and I have to thank my one friend on here. His name is XX Snowball XX, Snowball for short. I really gotta thank him for helping me farm these parts and actually giving me the Firequake mod. He himself is a Emberman, and he was the one who gave me the advice to... I'm actually out of energy. Gave me the advice to actually build Ember and the mod. So I'm like, you know what? I'll try it. Why not? And here we are. And I'm so glad I took his advice and actually decided to go and build her, because she kicks absolute fucking ass, and it's awesome. So for right now, I actually want to see what the kill difference is. I have 256. The next closest person is 110, which is actually pretty freaking amazing. And yeah, I love this Warframe. Now, the one thing that really bums me is, you know, I'm a Loki main, and I just wish that Loki just was this broken. I really wish he was. He's my favorite Warframe, and I feel like he lacks so much. His passive is mediocre to say the best. Just, you know, it's this. What's his passive is he can hang on walls longer. You know how people the warframes can just latch against walls? Well, he can do that longer than any other warframe. But that's like, what the hell are you gonna ever use that for? Like, there's never any points of times where you're gonna depend on hanging on a wall. Just look at this, the level of fucking devastation that this warframe puts out. And I didn't even let you guys know that she has another ability called Accelerant. So she increases the damage on anything that's already on fire. And just from the display here, I don't really need the extra damage. Just the CC alone, coupled with the damage I already have, is enough to just kill everything. And if anything is like lacking damage, I can just shoot it, you know? It's like not a big deal. So that is going to be the end of this Let's Play. I hope this video gave you a reason to play Ember. She is pretty freaking awesome and highly recommended if you are a new player struggling with either farming material or just getting by the story mode. She will make things 100 times easier for you. So I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Oliverkatt, and I'm signing off. Goodbye.